Carlene, no raspy voice today.
Oh.
No meh, no complaints. Just loving the fact that I'm living in San Diego in January right now. It was just gorgeous outside.
Who is this man? This cannot be Carlo.
I am often happy about the weather. I take offense to that.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Hey, okay, so no meh weather, but it's more the raspy voice. Yeah, the Santa Ana winds went away. And as we went into the forecast, we had them calm down by today. But here, tonight, it's going to start to pick up yet again. And we're looking at Santa Ana winds. So Carlo's raspy voice will return by tomorrow. Taking a look at highs for today, because we had that onshore flow, it knocked our temperatures down just a little bit. So we had the upper 60s yesterday, mid to upper 60s along the coast. We were in the low 60s for today. We had more 70s inland. 71 degrees was the high today for Escondido, but we were back into those more widespread 60s. 67 degrees for El Cajon and the same for Ramona. Current temperature of 58 degrees for downtown. Also talking about light winds out of the south at 7 miles per hour. Relative humidity is at 75%. So the Santa Ana winds will return tonight, sticking around through tomorrow morning. That's when we're expecting the peak of those winds. And also another hit. That's going to be on Thursday night, potentially even as early as Thursday afternoon into Friday. So things are going to calm down just a little bit in between before they start to ramp up yet again. High surf still along our coastline. Beach hazard statement will keep going all the way until tomorrow night. And slightly warmer temperatures west of the mountains in response to those Santa Ana winds coming back into the forecast. As I mentioned, there is that beach hazard statement. We're talking about the surf up to about 6 feet, sets up to 7 feet, and strong rip currents present right along our coastline. If you are not a skilled swimmer, you are advised to stay out of the water. But surfers, you're going to love it. A more expansive look across the nation. Very cold air, very, very cold air. You're talking about wind chills as low as 45 degrees below zero. We're seeing that stretch for portions of Minnesota all the way towards Iowa. Also seeing in that more light seafoam green, tealish kind of color. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going to go seafoam green, though. And that is with that wind chill advisory. Now we're seeing wind chills that could be down to about 20 to 35 degrees below zero. And that's stretching in across portions of the Midwest and then gearing up for snow and some freezing rain across Texas, as well as a lot of rain across the state of Florida. Carlo, if you were there, you would not like that weather. All right, your 8-day microclimate forecast has temperatures a little bit warmer in the next few days, especially in response to Santa Ana winds. Friday back into the 70s for the coast. You're talking about 70s still growing strong for the inland valleys. 50s, that will be the case all the way into the start of the weekend for the mountains. And a mixed bag, but really winning out in those 70s across the desert for the next 8 days.